Hi friends, welcome back to Grown Up Green. Today we are starting a series where we'll learn about the history of some of the plants that we eat. Did you know that many of the plants we eat every day didn't start growing in North America? Just like people and families, plants have a long history of moving to different places around the world. Think about your family. Has your family always lived in North America? Maybe if you're a Native American, your family has lived here for thousands of years. But a lot of us come from other parts of the world too. Places in Europe like Norway, England, or Spain. Places in Asia like Vietnam, China, or Cambodia. Or maybe, like the plant we're talking about today, you come from a place in Africa, Ghana, Ethiopia, or Zimbabwe. So we will be learning about different plants that we eat, their family history, and how they got to America and onto our plates. So let me introduce you to the plant we are talking about today. Here is our plant of the day, my friends. This is okra. Have you ever eaten okra before? Okra is a very tasty plant. We usually eat the seed pod or the fruit of okra. But as we'll talk about, it has a lot of different uses. Where did okra come from? Well, scientists think that okra originated in Ethiopia and close to the Nile River. Ancient Egyptians ate this plant a lot. It got really popular, so it spread as people moved around and traded with each other. Okra moved from Ethiopia and Egypt to the Middle East, where it was very popular and spread as far east as India. It also moved north into the Mediterranean region in North Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. And then it spread throughout a lot of Africa, where it became popular with lots of different people. Well, how did it get from there to America? Well, people who were stolen from their homes in West Africa and brought to America and the Caribbean as slaves brought the seeds of many of the plants they ate with them, including okra. So okra came over with enslaved people and spread around to the different areas in the New World where slaves were living. So islands in the Caribbean and the southern part of North America, including North Carolina. So let's take a closer look at this amazing plant. Remember that plants, just like people, have families. They have other species of plants that they are closely related to. Okra is in the mallow family, so its close relatives are plants like cotton and hibiscus. Okra loves the long, hot summers of North Carolina, and it grows very quickly. These plants were planted as seeds just a few months ago, and they are already producing lots of food. The parts that we eat usually are the seed pods, like these. They're tastiest when they're pretty small and tender. And when they get too big to eat, you can open them up, take out the seeds, and stir fry those and eat them. You can also press the seeds to get a cooking oil. That's very popular in the Mediterranean areas like Greece and Spain. Some people grow special kinds of okra just for the leaves. They will stir fry and eat those. Their beautiful flowers are also edible. Even the parts of okra that we can't eat are still very useful. Since these plants grow so fast and they grow strong, tough fibers in their stems, we can use those fibers to make things like rope or even clothing. So no part of the okra plant needs to go to waste. Another reason it is such a great one to grow in your garden. Not only are there so many useful different parts of an okra plant, there are so many yummy recipes to try. You can slice okra pods into little coins and fry them in cornmeal. You can saute them with fresh tomatoes, or you can add them to a soup or a stew. Let me know if you try any okra recipes. And join me next week to learn about the history of another plant that we eat here in North Carolina. I'll see you next week. Bye!